Hey guys, what's up? I appreciate you dropping in and checking out another video. In this one, it's going to be pretty much for the beginners, the ones who are building up their character, their businesses, and just how to start making money through MC businesses. So I'm going to show you guys how to do it, go through the steps, and knock it out and start making some cash. So here I am at my not my nightclub, but my MC clubhouse. What we're gonna do basically is we're gonna run in here and I'm gonna show you guys where to buy your MC businesses after you've already bought your clubhouse. So let's go check it out. Is it gonna let me in? Alright, so basically once you get your MC clubhouse, you'll have an office area, which if you come in through the garage door over here, if you come in through the garage door or the front door, you just come in like you're heading to the garage and go over here to your little office. Now here at this computer is where you can buy all of your MC businesses. That's where you can like trade one in and get a different one at a different location. It doesn't matter which one you get, all of them are going to look the same as the other ones. No one place is different. The only difference is going to be just the location. That's it. Now, once you come in here, you're going to come down and you're going to go through your businesses. Once you pick out what business you want to get or start with or add to your collection, as you can see, I've got all of them pretty much, but these two have just recently been hit by ghost raids. That's a big thing you guys will have to have issues with regardless of what you're playing on. There, I don't know what it is, but somehow you get ghost raided. You're notified that you're getting raided, but it don't show where your objective is. It don't show you no place on the map to go, where to find them to keep it from happening, so you're just stuck. So basically that's what's happened to these two, and we're going to go and reset the Coke lockup. That way I can show you guys how to go about it, because after you get raided you'll always have to reset up that business. And you want to reset that business because if it's not making product, you're not able to bring in product, so you can't sell to street dealers. You can't make big sales from the business itself. It sucks. So avoid getting raided. If you're not selling product or doing missions, I wouldn't suggest being a CEO or a biker leader or clubhouse leader. Regardless, after you buy them, you want to leave, get whichever one you want. I'm going to back out of that. And now that we've bought our MC business, now that we got our new Coke lockup. Oh crap, this is the wrong door. We're gonna go out right here. This one.
Till next time.
And we're gonna go to the location and go about setting it up. The setup missions aren't really that hard. It's just tedious. It's a pain in the ass that you end up having to go back, but you gotta do it, I guess, if you want to make money on here. My FPS had a little bit of Alright. We're coming up on the coke lockup. Let me see what just popped up over here. A guard, I ain't worried about that. Alright. So now we're here at the coke lockup. We're gonna go in to the business itself. Now, when you first buy this business, it might just have a couple of people in it and it's pretty bare. Pretty much you're gonna have to go to the business, start the resupply, and you can see everything's cleared out. Nobody's here, no products made. The ghost raid pretty much cleaned me out. So we gotta start all over again. So basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna come to your location and you wanna walk up to this computer and we're gonna log in. And you'll have to do this at any location that you buy, and you always wanna come to this setup. You're gonna have to do that from location. You cannot do that anywhere else. And in order for this business to officially begin making product and making you money, you have to set it up. Every single one. So I'll go through the whole process of it. It's pretty easy for the most part. It just gives you a location. You got to go pick up the supplies. It could be a truck. It could be a single crate. It could be just a little bag of chemicals or whatever you're getting, and then deliver it back.
Okay.
Alright. Now, if this was any other video, normally I'd like drive around a car just to goof off a little bit. But I'm kind of trying to knock this out and make it as condensed as possible for you guys, and as easy to understand, and just let you guys go through the process of resupplying and setting up the business. That way you guys know how to do it if you've never done that before. Now, don't get me wrong, there's going to be a lot of people that's going to be like, oh dude, this is so redundant. Yeah, I get it. But for people that has just started, and where there's so many new people starting, a lot of them don't know how to go about the process of buying an MC business, and they don't know what the MC business could contribute to them. Like, they don't know how that can contribute to their other businesses. So this is basically for you guys. If you haven't touched base on none of these, checked around, thought about buying some, I'm going to show you exactly how you can make money with all those, and what locations you can make money through this one business from. Because after you buy your first business or MC business, you'll also be able to start receiving product from like that business's product at your nightclub as well. So you'll be able to source product at your nightclub and the lockup and make money from both locations. And actually all you do is set this up, and you won't even have to come and deal with it unless it gets raided and you got to resupply it. Alright, here we are at the location. We have the vehicle here. It's somewhere. Let's go around. It might be over here on the back side.
Always losing money. Everybody wants something from me, and I always
Let's go
get
over here.
discounts.
Whatever.
Oh, it was tucked away a good little bit. Alright, now we're going to take this right back to the lockup. And then that right there should have us set up to start making money through the code lockup. this car. I don't really like the drive of this car. The feel of it just feels off. Let's see. Sorry to do this, guys, in the middle of this, but I just realized that I gotta resupply my acid lab as well while I'm thinking about it. Now they're gonna make me wait until I'm not in a mission. It's cool. We'll be done with this here in a couple of seconds. About a minute or so. Get out of my way. Okay. We're almost to the business now. Once we get this to the lockup, we'll be able to drop this off. The setup will be complete and it'll start producing product, and you can resupply the supplies that you need and all that. But what we're gonna do is, as soon as we're done, you can always buy the supplies. You'll make your money back, and if you got the cash to do it, I'd say just go ahead and buy them. But if you are low on money and you think you can manage, you can always do a steel supply mission and get your supplies that way. I guess I kind of just prefer to buy them, that way I can just pay for them and go. Here we are. Now I have Coke supply going. This is acting weird. Hopefully it don't.
Sweet, they got the material.
Alright. Disband. Now you can see we have stuff on the shelf, and here pretty soon, if I walk out and come back in, you'll notice that all of my workers have popped up in there, and you'll see them all working, making product for me. Alright, walk in. I guess not. I guess it'll take longer. Give it a couple minutes it'll pop up. But now that we have this set up, we can go on to the nightclub, and I'll show you guys how to set up and start making money from your Coke Lockup at your nightclub as well. The only difference is you will not be able to sell your nightclub stock when you sell your Coke Lockup stock, or vice versa. You're not going to be able to sell your Coke Lockup stock and your nightclub stock at the same time. You got to do two different separate sales. So anyways, now that we have that going on, we have that set up, that should be making us money now. Now we can go over here. Shoot down here and go hit the nightclub right quick. And I'll show you guys how to go about setting up and making money from there as well. Now this is just not saying that everybody's set up this exact way. This is if you have your nightclub and the other businesses and all that set up this way. If you already have a nightclub, you could make money from any MC business, through the business and through the nightclub. You have to have these businesses. You have to have a clubhouse in order to buy the MC businesses. You got to have a nightclub in order to be producing product as well through the nightclub. It's its own separate thing. Alright, now we're going to go to just the nightclub. Alright guys, now that we're in here, we're going to run up here and we're going to go to the office, and we're going to go ahead and sit down. You're going to have to log in as a president or a CEO, so we'll go ahead and sit down, hop onto the computer. Alright, from here, you're going to go to warehouse management, and you can see pharmaceutical research right there is your Coke Lockup. Organic produce is going to be the weed farm. Printing and copying is going to be your document forgeries. Cash creation is your counterfeit cash. Sporting goods, if I'm not mistaken, the cargo and shipment is the guns. The sporting goods is just warehouse and stuff like that. No, sporting goods is the bunker. Cargo and shipment's just the warehouses. If you got a warehouse, you can start getting cargo and shipment from here. If you have a bunker, you can start sourcing sporting goods from here. Coke Lockup is your South American import. Pharmaceutical research is going to be your acid or meth lab. You got your organic produce, which is your wheat farm, and I done told you guys about these. Now basically you're going to have these technicians. Each one of these technicians can source one of these items. So basically you want to go through, and I would suggest, actually in this order, I would suggest okay, we're gonna have him securing meth. You want to make sure that your sporting goods, South American import, and your pharmaceutical research is all drawing in product first. You can do organic produce as well. The last ones you even want to worry about, I would say, is your printing and copying and cash creation. Everything else, do first. Once those have filled up, and you can always go and check on the sell goods, and this right here will tell you exactly how much of those product you've acquired so far or your technicians have acquired. And then eventually you can go down here and sell all. It'll tell you how much you can get from that first initial lot, and you'll sell everything in one sale from the warehouse or from the nightclub. Again, reminder, you cannot sell your MC Business stock with or at the same time as your nightclub stock. You got to go to your nightclub, sell it, and then go to the business itself and sell that stock. Or you could just leave it there and don't touch it, like I do, and just sell it to strictly the dealers, the street dealers, stuff like that. The only one I really actually worry about selling when I can have the extra, like, double money, triple money option is then I'll go ahead and sell the businesses themselves. But other than that, I mostly just worry about what's double money, triple money, and keep these running in the background. They still make you pretty good money. As you can tell, altogether, since I've had mine, I've earned $63 million through just the nightclub. That's the warehouse sales and all that. The nightclub earnings alone, I've earned 52 million. So altogether, it's 116,109,202. That's a lot of money to be bringing in from just one business. That's pretty decent. But anyways, after you set that up, your guys will start producing product, and you'll come right back here to this right there and go to sell product like I showed you guys. Uh, like I said, keep your popularity and everything up at your nightclub. That'll also bring in money and constantly clear out your safe. That way you can get the money out of there that's built up in your safe. The money from your safe does accumulate and go to count on your nightclub earnings. So that does get tallied up to the computer's nightclub earnings, not the warehouse. So just so you know. And then take care of the little blue dots when you come in and check on the business. Those little blue dots will help you keep your popularity up, and it's way easier doing it that way than going on the computer and doing a nightclub mission and going out setting up flyers or flying that chopper around and blasting music out the speakers and all that. So, with that said, that's how you guys get the MC businesses. That's how you buy them. That's how you set them up. And that's how you can make your MC businesses start making you money through your nightclub. Hopefully you guys learned something from this. I hope it helped you guys out, especially the newer people just starting out on GTA. Um, Hopefully you guys subscribe, just keep an eye out for any new uploads. I'm so grateful to all you guys that's watched my videos before this one. You guys are freaking legends. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Goodbye.